Now, nearly a third of fathers who've lost a baby haven't been referred to a helpline or given any other support.
The survey from stillbirth and neonatal death charity SANS also reveals that most men think it's more socially acceptable for women to talk about baby loss. The charity is campaigning for more men to seek support, as Katerina Vitozzi reports.
When Ross Coniam wants to feel close to his daughter, he goes to this little box of memories. After a totally normal pregnancy, his baby, Nora, died just 9 hours after being born.
She actually lasted 30 minutes off a machine on her own. Yeah, it was just incredible, really, because we didn't expect that. We expected it to be like the machine comes off and she would pass. She did pass peacefully, but she passed in our arms. So we got those precious moments with her, which is, yeah.
When Ross came home, he of course wanted to support his wife, but didn't know how to cope with his own grief.
I shut myself away pretty much for the first 2 weeks. Didn't want to get out. Once we got back home, didn't want to get out of bed. A couple of days, my wife would text my friend and say, just give him a ring and see if he wants to do something. But generally, if I wouldn't push myself to get out of bed, I would have just stayed in bed all day, because you just want to. He still doesn't feel real now, and it's been a year on Wednesday, and it's at that point you're just like, nothing's changed, because you've come home and everything's exactly the same. Your TV's playing the same TV programmes, and nothing's different. You just haven't got what you planned to have for that last 9 months.
A survey by baby loss charity SANS found many men don't know where to turn to for help. Almost a third of fathers who had lost a baby were not referred to a helpline or other sources of support. 2/3 agreed that it is more socially acceptable for women to talk about baby loss, while 8 out of 10 agreed that the discussion on social media tends to focus on the female experience.
What's really important about this is that it's absolutely crucial for anyone suffering from any form of bereavement to receive the support that they need, and especially men, who we found from our survey that 1 in 10 said they don't want to speak about their bereavement support whatsoever, and often men said they stayed silent and strong for their partners.
SANS says more father-specific support groups like informal kickabouts or pub meetups could help men deal with their grief, sadness, anger, isolation, even depression.
Fathers who aren't given that opportunity to express how they're feeling or work through their grief, they're much more likely to have mental health issues come up later on, and these can even be as bad as having suicidal thoughts or feelings, or harming oneself.
Individual experiences of loss are different and complex, but what everyone needs and should have in their toughest moments is the reassurance that there is somewhere where they can get help. Katerina Vitozzi, Sky News.